Hi guys, today we are going to talk about crochet. Hi guys, thank you guys so much for being here today. My name is Felicia from SweetGeorgia Yarns, and every Friday I come to you guys to talk to you about color and yarn and knitting and dyeing and things SweetGeorgia. Today we're going to talk about crochet. Now, this past week, we just released the first ever crochet collection. We have in the past released, a handful of individual crochet patterns here and there just to test it out and see what people want. But I know that every time we come out with a knitwear collection, we get a handful of emails from people who are like, where are the crochet patterns? And me and Tabitha were like, we didn't know you wanted any. So over the years, we've sort of been trying to increase our offerings in the crochet arena. And so we're really, really excited about this particular collection because it's just it's a number of different ideas that we've been wanting to put together in crochet format. So without further ado, let's look at the pieces. So I have on the crochet lookbook cover, we have this pattern here. This is phenomenal. So this colorway here is actually two different mini skein packs blended together. So one of the packs is Blueberry Cobbler that we came out with in the springtime. And then another one is the Hearth mini skein set. And the Hearth one is mostly browns and golds and things like that. So mixing together a bit of the blues and purples with the browns and golds, it's kind of like a complementary match, but I think that it's so fun. It's a mix of colors using two mini skein packs. So that's basically using 10 colors in this crochet shawl. You could do all sorts of things with this kind of color combination. This is super fun, but basically it makes a fun little scarf like so. And it is kind of reversible because it makes a different kind of pattern on each side. So this one where it looks more like little tiny piano keys, and this side which is more full-on straight stripes. So very, very, very cool pattern here. So this pattern was designed by Lena Fedotovoa, and she submitted a number of different design submissions that were all fantastic. And so we found it difficult to only pick one. So this is one of her submissions. The other one of her submissions is this one. So it looks like a triangular shawl. It looks like it's almost like a seafoam stitch in the sort of the knitting world, but it's not. It is all crochet. And so there's this undulating pattern of, it's neat. There's an undulating pattern of these crochet stitches. Some are longer than others, and that's what's creating this wavy pattern, but is very, very interesting. So it looks like sort of a top-down triangle shawl, but it's made with crochet. Very interesting. And then down the middle, there's the sort of, it looks like almost an eyelet pattern as well. So this one is also designed by Lena Fedotovoa. This one is called Seiche. So for this shawl, we use the bulletproof sock, and the color here is called Stealth Mode. So Stealth Mode is kind of like a purpley bluish gray, very, very subdued and minimal gray color, but we love the bulletproof sock. It just drapes really, really well. So that is a shawl called Seiche. So I wanted to share with you guys two other accessories that are in this collection. So this one is a cowl called the TULLY cowl. This one is designed by Jessie Rayot, and she's designed it with the Superwash Soft, and it's been done in a way where it looks like it's cables. It looks like it's almost like a twisted rib cable, but it's all done in crochet. So it's very, very cozy. Let's see. So this is the cowl. Very cozy. This could go into your coat. Very, very easy to wear. It's not going to fall off your neck. Yeah, that's nice. So this one in the Superwash Soft. This color happens to be called Racing Green. We came out with it in springtime. It was meant as a replacement to our old English Ivy colorway. So, yeah. So I've been talking a lot about this apple pie color that we came out with for fall. So this is the apple pie color. This hat and mitts set, this is called the BEESONG set, and this one is designed by Sue Perez. So this one happens to be done in the Superwash DK in apple pie, and you can see these cute little mitts here. So they have a texture on the back that looks like honeycomb. Very, very nice. And then they have like a nice, oh, it feels good. And then a hat to go with it. So that's a nice little set. This actually comes in 3 different sizes. So that's quite unusual for accessory sets. But yeah, we have it available in 3 sizes in a DK weight. So this should be actually really quick and easy to do. It's also got this cute little pom-pom here. The pom-pom's actually been made out of chain stitched yarn. So it's not fuzzy, but it's loopy. I don't know if anybody's ever seen anything like that before. I've never seen anything like that before. It's cute. Finally, I wanted to show you 2 more pieces. These are the bigger pieces. This one's really cool. So this one is called Persian Tiles, and it's designed by a gal named Nazanin Ford. This is in that blueberry cobbler party of 5 color that I was talking about before. But this is kind of something we wanted to do. We wanted to do something that had those crochet motifs or crochet medallions in a way. Very... something a little bit more complex than a granny square, something a little bit more interesting. So definitely these are beautiful medallion sort of motifs that you can piece together. And so they have been pieced together in the form of a triangular shawl. Let's see. Like so. Something really cool and fun and colorful. So this one just takes 1 party of 5 and then a whole bunch of these beautiful flowers. Finally, the last piece is here on the dress form. So this final piece, this is kind of like a duster style. It's not a coat, but it's like a very, very, very long sweater. It's a duster sweater. So the idea being it's almost floor length. And it's just... It's cool. I'm going to try it on in a minute, but basically it is designed with these medallions. So there's medallions at the bottom hem. So again, like I was talking about those motifs that are kind of like granny squares, these are also very similar square motifs. And the whole thing has been done in the Superwash worsted. This is the walnut colorway. So it's kind of a very subdued color. It's very neutral. You could have a much more dramatic effect with this duster coat if you used a much brighter color. But because it covers so much of your body, using a much more neutral color can make it a little bit more wearable. But basically we wanted this big medallions, big motifs, and piece them together. And then you can see it makes a very, very interesting sort of coat. I'm going to put this on. So you can see the eyelet effect that's happening pretty much all over the entire cardigan. And then, well, you can see, it's very, very long. Can't even see it. It's very, very long. It's a very long cardigan. You could wear it with a belt. You could wear it with a shawl pin to close it. You could just leave it open. Lots and lots of things you could do with this sweater. So this one happens to be designed by Kirsten Joel, and this one again is in the Superwash worsted in walnut. So that is basically it for this week. As you know, today is Friday, but I am pre-recording this, of course, because Friday is the day that we're actually setting up at Knit City. So if you guys are in the Vancouver area, please do come down to Knit City. It is at the P&E this year, and it's basically September 29th and 30th. You can come by the P&E and come. We have a booth there. You can try on all of these crochet patterns if you like, and we also are doing the Knitters Lounge there, so you can come and hang out with us there. We'll have Charlotte there. She'll be doing some make and take little workshops and stuff like that, and we're going to have a little demo station set up for the School of SweetGeorgia if you want to come take a look and see the inside of the school and see how that all goes together. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode today. If you are at all interested in the crochet collection, we are going to definitely do a giveaway as well. So there's a link down below in the description. You can click on that, enter your information there, and you will be entered to win a copy of all of the crochet patterns. So please do fill in the form and then hop back over here and write me a little comment comment letting me know which of these crochet patterns is your most favorite. Thank you guys so much for being here again. If you guys like these kinds of episodes, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more like this, please hit subscribe and you will get a new video in your inbox every Friday. So next week we're going to have more cool things to show you, and maybe we'll talk about what happened at Knit City. Hopefully good things. All right, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.